Alright, we are back to my Napoleon Total War Italian campaign. I was just looking at my objectives, which you can find right here, and I need to capture Klagenfurt before the end of my turn on, let's see, late December 1797. I believe I don't know if each month is 2 turns on this campaign or what. We'll check as soon as I end the first turn. But in any case, I want to hurry, because I don't want to run out of time. And maybe I'm rushing things, but I don't think that'll be a bad plan. Right now, the only units that I can recruit to defend my city in Milan is militia. So I guess I'm going to have to do that. I kind of need a secondary army to hold the Austrians out of my captured cities, to have something to march forward if I need to defend them. So I don't have a whole lot of money at the moment. It looks like I'm recruiting some line infantry and stuff back here. I'm going to keep that up so that I can move them forward into my newly captured regions like Milan. Let's go ahead and end this turn and see what, if anything, happens. So it looks like the Austrians are moving towards Coney. We're going to need to do something about that. And I noticed that someone commented in one of my past campaign videos that the way they did it was just kind of blitzing to Klagenfurt. That's probably a good strategy, because if you get bogged down in capturing each region, you may run out of time. And right now I just don't have the... Good crap. How many stupid one-unit armies does Piedmont Sardinia have? Jeez. Alright. So it looks like some people are breaking alliances for whatever reason. Now I'm supposed to capture Mantua, so we better find that city. You can go to the objectives if you need to find out where to go. Click on this right here. So here's where they're wanting me to capture. It's not far from Milan. I think if we just nail Lodi and then move on, that will work. Alright, let's go check on my city Coney. Like I said, it looks like the Austrians were moving in on it, and it doesn't appear that I have a whole large defense here. I've got 2 units of National Guard, some Grenadiers of the line. Yeah, that's it. Let's find out what I can send for reinforcements. Looks like I have a unit of Fusiliers of the line and some light cav that I will send down here to reinforce. Try and give my men a little more strength. See if we can see what kind of army the Austrians are bringing. For some reason it's not letting me see what I want to. In any case, I think my city will be well enough defended. And back here I've got some more units as well. I think we should be alright for the time being. But I'll have to keep an eye on things. I do want to move Napoleon out as soon as possible, as I said, due to the constraints on time. And I guess in order to protect my new holdings like Milan, I should probably just nail every Austrian city that's within range. This isn't a battle worth showing, so we're just going to auto-resolve. Easy victory for me. And since it's not going to affect the population too much, I think I'm going to go ahead and loot this town to get some spending money. So, sorry Lodi, needed some money, and you all had it. But the cruddy thing is, you can see that it's going to take me several turns to rebuild the government buildings there. I'm going to go ahead and recruit some more militia here. And I'm going to recruit more infantry back here in my cities that are further back. Like I said, I want to do this just to make sure that they're well protected. There we go. Alright, and I am going to turn off enemy movements. I'll show you how to do that. It's here in game settings. And I'm just sick of watching the Sardinians move so many of their men. Alright, so I've turned that off. Let's resume the game. End the turn. Of course, the Austrians have besieged Coney, as I suspected. And it looks like Piedmont Sardinia wants a trade agreement. They want me to pay them for the trade agreement. They want me to join the war against Austria. I'm already in a war against Austria, so let's give them a counter offer. How about I don't pay you, and I'll join the war against Austria and we start trading. Let's see if they'll accept that. No, well, they're rejecting. Oh well, it's their loss. There's no way I'm paying those losers. Alright, so Coney needs to be defended. Let's see what kind of army we have to defend it. Like I said, I have, it looks like 2 units of National Guard, a unit of line, a unit of Grenadiers. Alright, we're back on the campaign map. Here are the results from that battle. Most of the men I lost were National Guard and militia, because I let the Austrian cavalry basically chew on them while I killed the rest of their forces, and then I came back and destroyed the Austrian dragoons. I also killed the Austrian general that was there, so that battle turned out just fine for me. So, goodbye Austrians. I would say go home, but you can't. You're dead. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and build this merchant house here. I'm not making very good money because I haven't focused on my economy at all. Probably a very bad move on my part. But that's just the way I did it. I'm gonna try and move some militia up to hold this city. I don't know if this will work, but as I've been doing, I want to keep Napoleon on the move. And our next goal was this city, Mantua, but I think I'm going to go ahead and hit this city right here, Parma. And this will kind of help make sure that I don't leave Austrians behind my line. And they have a decent army here, but mine's much better. I don't know if I really should auto-resolve this, but I'm going to go ahead and risk it, because like I said, I want to end this quickly, and I'd like to get as much conquering on here as I can. And you all have seen me fight battles against the AI, and even though the AI is better, they're still kind of lame. So let's auto-resolve and see what happens. So that was a good victory for me. Thank goodness the auto-resolve didn't screw me over too bad. So my men are gaining experience, and the Austrians lost a lot of men, but my men are going to need to recuperate after that battle. So we've now conquered Parma, and I'm going to peacefully occupy it in order to not have to repair all the buildings. And we've dealt a pretty crushing blow to the Austrians. I'm going to train more militia back here in order to just have bodies to throw in front of the Austrians in case they make an assault on me. Alright, let's go ahead and end this turn. Make sure I don't need to repair any buildings here. We could use some roads though. Can't really recruit anything. Oh well. Alright, let's end the turn as I said. Hope y'all are enjoying this campaign. I know I'm not the best at these campaigns, but I'll just give you a run through. If you don't like the way I do it, then when you play it on your own, feel free to do whatever you want. So the workers are on strike back in Lodi because all I've left to guard the place is just militia. So it's understandable that they're not at the highest order of happiness. So it looks like I can build a building here. I don't know if I really want to waste money on an opera house right now. Again, I'm going to recruit more militia. Kind of a worthless unit, but like I said, useful to have bodies to keep in the way of the Austrians. Let's see, I'm going to... yeah, don't really want to be building an opera house. Just a waste. And I'm going to recruit militia here as well. Let my troops heal up for another turn or so. So let's go ahead and end. Yeah, doggone it. Idiots back in Lodi just messed up my magistrate more. Bunch of morons. Send some more militia over there and see if it helps any. Not really. Maybe I can exempt them from taxes or something. No, get back in there. Let's go to government, see if I can do anything with taxes. There, let's see. Here's Lodi. If we exempt them from tax, maybe that'll calm these people down for a little while. Alright, we've done that. And I can't remember if I ended the turnaround. I don't think I have. No, I think I have. Let's go ahead and end one more turn. I need Napoleon's army to recuperate some. And it looks like he's recuperating at a decent rate. And I'm going to go ahead and recruit a couple of more militia. I just want to have a lot of men up here so that I can hold off any Austrians long enough to get reinforcements. And I'm going to have more militia. Militia kind of helps keep your public order up, and of course garrisons a settlement against your opponents. So now let's move on to our goal city here, which is Mantua. I don't think I'm going to show any battles in this campaign video, just because I want to get some conquering in.